Introducing oneself. In this video, you will learn how to introduce yourself confidently in a variety of contexts. Use language in different ways to introduce yourself. Make a good first impression. It is important to know how to introduce oneself as it shows our ability to meet new people and start a conversation. Introducing yourself to strangers can be tricky because what you say depends on the context and situation. How to introduce yourself professionally. Make your professional introduction relevant to your audience. In formal situations, we use different kind of language as compared to semi-formal or informal situations. Depending on your relationship with the audience, you will choose a certain kind of language and strategies to introduce yourself effectively. Go beyond your professional title. The best way to introduce yourself is to explain what your job is really about. Should talk about your contribution. Your professional introduction should tell the audience about your contribution to their professional lives. What problems do you help them solve? Be original. Take an extra step and say something more about the nature of your job. You know, a friendly smile works magic. Prepare. Take a step back and ask yourself what you want to be known for. Mind the cultural context. If you are introducing yourself to a national audience, make sure not to offend anybody. Be careful when coming up with funny ways to introduce yourself. What you consider may not resonate with your speaker. Language expressions for introducing yourself and others. Some expressions to introduce yourself. My name is Vizia. I am a teacher. Nice to meet you. I am Ramana. Pleased to meet you. I'm Veena. Let me introduce myself. I'm Teja. I would like to introduce myself. I'm Jai. Introducing others. Veena, please meet Teja. Veena, have you met Teja? I'd like to meet Teja. I'd like to introduce you to Teja. Ramana, this is Vizia. Vizia, this is Ramana. Introducing oneself in different situations. Formal conversation. Things to remember. When introducing yourself or other people in a formal situation, use full names. I'm Vijaya Kumari. Know the difference between Ms., Mrs., Miss. Nowadays, we do not use Mrs. anymore as a woman is not expected to reveal her marital status. We just use Ms. for both married and unmarried women. Miss versus Ms. Know the difference in pronunciation. Miss can be used for a small girl. Do not use Mr., Ms., Doctor for self introduction. Others may use it for you. How do you do? Is it really a question? It just means hello. Hello is more formal than hi, hey. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening is even more formal. We never use good night to begin a conversation. Formal conversation. Things to remember. Use good morning, good afternoon, good evening, etc. for formal introductions only. In spoken English, we use weak forms. Instead of I will, I am, I have, we shorten and say I'll, I'm, and I've. These are called weak forms and they help us to speak naturally. In a formal introduction, using postgraduate or bachelor's in education will be more impactful than saying MA or B.Ed. Say something that makes a unique impression. To teach is to learn twice over. This shows you are flexible and open to new learnings. State something positive about the school, village, place to show you have a positive attitude. Semi formal conversation. Introducing yourself in a professional development context. Take initiative to introduce yourself. Take genuine interest in people. Assume that everyone likes you. Highlight your passion, uniqueness in your profession. In a professional development workshop where you meet teachers from different schools of your district, you need not be too formal. They are your potential colleagues and collaborators. No need to be very officious by using good morning, etc. Keeping it semi formal, hi, hello, will help you break the ice. Share your passion in the profession to find similar interests to strike a conversation. Note that if you do not know someone and he or she is just observing you and the main interlocutor, it is important to signal that you do not know the other person. You may or may not be comfortable to share phone numbers. Do not say number, make a polite excuse and share email ID instead. Semi formal conversation. Things to remember. You can use thanks instead of thank you for semi formal or informal situations. Give compliments to people to have a positive conversation. React to people's comments. That's interesting. Use weak forms. Introducing yourself to groups. Things to remember. In a formal introduction, using postgraduate or bachelor's in education will be more impactful than saying MA or B.Ed. Highlight your strengths and weaknesses. Use catchy adjectives to define who you are as a teacher: passionate, hardworking, sincere, etc. Share your vision as a teacher. I believe that Note that whenever we use teacher, learner, doctor, profession terms in English, we must use the definite article a. I am a teacher. I am a quick learner, and so on. Introducing yourself to a group of students. Things to remember. Use active voice instead of passive voice. Share about likes, dislikes, family, personal stories. Students are very interested to know about their teacher. This also helps in rapport building. Use adjectives which can be achieved by putting efforts than the ones which are considered to be inborn, like high IQ, intelligent, bright, smart, etc. Encourage by signaling that you are not judgmental, you do not believe in branding students. Avoid explicit error correction during ice breaking activities. Use rhetorical devices such as isn't it, maybe, on a school trip someday. Instead of asking students to stand up and introduce, you can ask them to introduce while they are sitting. This reduces anxiety of performance and nervousness. Informal situation. Things to remember. In informal situations, we do not have to use hello, good morning, etc. Use hi, hey. Instead of yes, you can use yeah. It makes it very informal. It is better to say MA instead of post graduation. Use informal expressions such as wow, how time flies, I can't believe it. Use exclamatory expressions such as oh my god, this is the best surprise I have ever got. Thank you for watching my video. Please subscribe my YouTube channel Vijay Kumari TLM and Spoken English. Thank you.